World War II was full of heroes, but some were just different. Meet Mad Jack Churchill, a British officer who believed that any officer going into action without his sword was improperly dressed. And he wasn't joking. While his comrades carried rifles and machine guns, Mad Jack stormed into battle with a Scottish broadsword, a longbow, and his trusty bagpipes. He actually holds the last recorded longbow kill in wartime, taking out a German officer in France in 1940. During a mission in Yugoslavia, he and his commandos captured an entire German garrison. How? He led the charge, sword in hand, under the cover of darkness. The surprised Germans thought they were being attacked by a much larger force and surrendered immediately. His personal motto: "There's no greater fun than charging the enemy with a sword." He survived the war and lived until 1996. A true one-of-a-kind legend. Now, what if I told you the Allies also used art to win the war? No, I'm not talking about propaganda posters. I'm talking about an entire army of artists, designers, and sound engineers known as the 23rd Headquarters Special Troops, or more famously, the Ghost Army. Their mission was to deceive the Nazis on a massive scale. They didn't have real tanks. They had inflatable rubber ones. They didn't have real airplanes. They had wooden and canvas mock-ups. They couldn't field thousands of soldiers, so they used giant speakers to blast the sounds of divisions on the move, building bridges and digging trenches. Their masterpiece was Operation Veer. In March 1945, the real U.S. Ninth Army was preparing to cross the Rhine River to draw German forces away. The Ghost Army set up a massive deception a few miles south. They inflated hundreds of tanks, played their symphony of war sounds, and even created fake radio chatter to mimic a huge army preparing to attack. The Germans completely fell for it. They shifted their artillery and troops to counter the phantom invasion, leaving the actual crossing point weakly defended. The real Ninth Army crossed the Rhine with minimal casualties. It's estimated that the creative genius of the Ghost Army saved between 15,000 and 30,000 Allied lives. They proved that sometimes the most powerful weapon isn't a bullet, but a brilliant illusion. It was, quite literally, the art of war. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed these incredible stories, make sure to like and subscribe for more.